While the candidates continue to hit the pavement, the first batch of votes have already been casted. The 6-day overseas voting period, which began last week, officially wrapped up Monday evening at polling stations around the globe. The turnout rate higher than 4 years ago. Shin Se-min has more.
41.4% of Korean voters living outside the country have voted for their candidates in the 20th parliamentary election. Korea's National Election Commission said Tuesday that 63,797 people participated in the 6-day voting session that was carried out at 198 polling stations in 113 countries around the world. Compared to the 19th general election, that's about a 13% jump in the overseas voter turnout rate. But compared to the total 1.9 million eligible Korean voters living abroad, those who turned in a ballot only account for 3.2%. Breaking it down by region, the largest group of overseas voters are from Asia, marking up nearly half of all overseas voters, followed by those in the Americas and Europe. Korea's election watchdog says this year's higher turnout rate can be attributed to more polling stations and an easier registration process, which allowed more citizens to participate. All of the early ballots casted from overseas will arrive in Korea by Saturday for certification by the NEC. Then they will be distributed to their corresponding electoral districts once vote counting begins after the polls close on April 13th. But before then, another batch of early votes are being casted by Korean fishermen and sailors at sea. They're allowed to send in ballots via satellite link fax machines on board their ships during a separate 4-day voting period that ends this Friday. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.